to today's advanced Pilates flow. This workout is designed to work out every muscle in your body as we stretch out and work our flexibility. We are going to start standing today at the front edge of the mat. Hands are down beside the hips. Lengthen through the spine. Ground your feet. Give a little wiggle to the toes. Now push into your big toe and second toe. Inhale, squat down low. Reach the arms up out in front. Exhale, lift back up with length. Inhale, you squat down low. Exhale, lift up with length in the spine. Booty goes back. The chest comes lifted. The shoulders stay back and down. We keep the lats engaged and really focus the weight into the heels to target the posterior chain. But by pushing into our big toe and second toe, we're also working our joint alignment as we warm up the legs. We're here for 3. Inhale down, exhale up, last 2. One more time, we're gonna go down to that chair pose, then drop it down into rolling like a ball. Lift up, plant the feet and stand. Squat, roll back, lift up, plant the feet and lengthen. Inhale down, roll back, plant the feet and lift. Keep moving and breathing. Try to focus on getting on that same point of the spine each time, then using the core strength to lift you back up. Inhale back. Exhale, engage your core just to lift. We're here for 3. You're doing great. Stay with it. Last 2. One more time. Awesome work. Heels together, toes apart in a V position. Inhale, reach your arms up. Lift up onto those toes. Exhale, drop the heels, the arms come down. Inhale, rise up onto the toes. Exhale, drop the heels down. We have 8 more. Arms up, lift up, lower down. Exhale, lift up, up, up. Inhale, lower, slow. We have 5 more. Rise and lower, strengthening the calves, strengthening our ankles. Inhale, lift. Exhale, drop. Keep the glutes tight. Keep your core tight. 2 more. Lift all the way up. Drop it down. One more time. Lift all the way up and drop it down. Cross the ankles. Have a seat. Roll back and extend the legs out. Reach your arms overhead, setting up for teasers. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, curl up, lift up the legs, point at the toes. Inhale, lower back down. Exhale, chin to the chest, roll all the way up and balance. Inhale, roll it back down. One more time like that. Exhale, roll all the way up, hold that teaser, arms up and down for 5, up, down 4. We're here for 3. If you need to cross at the ankles, you can go ahead and do that to take the pressure off. 1, arms down, reach out, legs down. Legs up for 5, down, up 4. We're here for 3, exhale, 2, and lift. One more time, up, both move together. Legs down, arms up, inhale. Everything lifts, 5. Everything lowers, 4. Breathe, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Inhale, setting up for hundreds. Take a deep inhale through the nose. And exhale, curl up the legs, lift, and we pump the arms, breathing. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep pumping the arms. Keep pulling into the abs. If you need to keep the knees bent to modify, or maybe even extend the legs up or cross at the ankles, those are all great modifications to add more of a challenge. The lower the legs go in the air, the deeper the work in the abs. Pump and breathe. Squeeze into your inner thighs, squeeze into your core. We're almost there, don't give up. Little sniffing breaths. And rest. Hug the knees in. Drop your head down. Deep inhales. Deep exhales here. Drop the feet, plant the hands, curl the hips all the way up. Reach long through the fingertips, float the right knee to tabletop. Extend the right leg up. Point and lower, flex and lift. That right leg down and back up. Feeling that hamstring and calf stretch. Staying even across your pelvis and your hips the whole time that you move. And pulling the toes back toward the knee as you lift up to deepen that stretch in the calf. Inhale, exhale, just for 3. You're doing great, last 2. One more time, drop the right foot down. Lift the left knee to tabletop. Extend the left leg up, point down, flex, lift. Down and up without compromising the position of the pelvis or the hips. Keep the neck long. Keep your gaze straight up. Continue reaching long through the fingertips so that the shoulders stay wide. Just for 3, 2, and 1. Drop the foot. Roll down through the spine. Awesome work. Roll over onto your belly. And reach the arms out. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, lift up, start to swim with the arms and the legs. Pumping the arms and legs up and down. Reaching the arms even higher. Lifting those inner thighs up. Pulse, pump, stay active in your core. Try not to rock too much in the hips. 10 seconds left here. Just for 3, 2, and done. Press into the hands. Stretch it back into shell stretch. Deep inhales, deep exhales here. Grab the backs of the feet. Roll forward, take your forehead to the mat, slightly lifting the hips up for that decompression of the lumbar spine, and all the way up into the neck. Come back up, roll all the way up to a seated position. Inhale, reach the arms up. Right hand grabs that left wrist, reach up, stretch the side waist. Back to center, left hand grabs the right wrist, reach up and stretch. Back to center, plant the hands down, step the feet back, lift the right leg up, flex the ankle, rock forward, rock back. Forward and back. We have 8 more. Inhale forward, exhale back. Feeling that stretch in the ankle, strengthening our core and really every muscle in the body here. Forward, back. Just for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch. Right foot down, left leg lifts, flex at the ankle, and we take it forward, bring it back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Squeezing your core. Your neck is long. Eyes are focused out in front of the mat and down. 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down to the knees, stretch it back. Child's pose. Roll onto your side. The left foot is forward, right foot slightly back. Right hand to the mat. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, lift up the hips. Reach over to stretch the side waist. Inhale, drop everything down. Gaze to the left fingertips. Lift up, get that deep side body stretch. And then lower back down. Exhale, reach up, elongate. Inhale, lower back down. 7 more. Exhale, reach and lift. Inhale, lower down. Eyes stay focused at the fingertips the whole time until the arm gets overhead, then you look straight forward. Exhale, lift up and lengthen. Inhale, lower back down. 4 more. Breathing with each movement, targeting our obliques. Lifting from the hips, not the shoulders. Last 3. 2. 2. One more time. Awesome work. Other side. Flip on over. Now the right foot is forward, left foot is back, left hand plants into the mat. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, lift up, reach over, lift up those hips. Inhale, lower right back down. Gazing at the fingertips. Reaching up and over, getting that deep lateral flexion, sideways stretch, and lower. Exhale, lift up with length. Inhale, lower with control. All the way up, all the way down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Just for 4. Exhale, 3. Remember, hips, not shoulders here. 2. One more time. Awesome work. Setting up for boomerang. Your hands are down into the mat. Cross the right ankle up and over the mat. Stay even across your sits bones here and look forward. It's really important to remember with inversions and when your hips are up to always look straight up so we don't strain at the neck. So inhale, prepare and lengthen. Exhale, float the feet and legs up using our core. Roll back, reach the legs overhead, switch the legs. Slowly roll forward, lift up into your teaser. Then the legs come down. You reach the arms behind them and clasp them and reach overhead. Sit up tall. Float the legs up. Roll back. Balance. Switch. Roll forward and up into that teaser. Then roll forward. Clasp the hands overhead. Sit up and lengthen. Float up the legs. Roll back overhead. Switch. Roll forward and lift up into your teaser. Then the arms come back, reach overhead. Sit up tall and lengthen. Float those legs. Lift up, balance. Switch. Roll forward and lift up into your teaser, heart lifted. Clasp the hands. Feel that deep spine stretch. Lengthen, sit up tall. Using your core, lift the legs. Roll back, reach up, quick switch, come forward, lifting up into that teaser, arms come back, reach overhead one more time, sit up tall with length, use your core lift, roll back, legs over, switch, come forward, lift up into a teaser, legs down, arms up, get that deep spine stretch. Awesome work, reach the arms out. Take a deep inhale, exhale, roll it down, reach overhead, inhale, exhale, roll forward, reach past the toes. 2 more like that. Sit up tall, tilt from the tail, scoop into the belly. Roll it down 1 vertebrae at a time. Inhale, the arms reach. Exhale, hands up, chin tucks. Roll forward, take that deep spine stretch. 1 more time, sit up tall. Relax the shoulders, tilt the tail. Scoop the belly, roll it down. Inhale, the arms reach overhead. Exhale, hands up, chin tucks. Roll forward, take that spinal stretch. Bring your hands back behind you. It's much easier for hip circles to have your fingertips on the mat. You can also bring the hands down, but I will come up onto the fingertips today. The legs come up and we circle the legs to the right and up around on the left, to the left. Up around to the right is a little bit quicker to handle this move. Staying really active throughout the body. Over, around and up. Over, around and up. 1 more time each way. And rest. Hands to the knees, arch. Curl, look down. Inhale, arch and melt the shoulders. Exhale, round. 3 more. Arch and look up. Exhale, you round. Last 2. Arch. Around one more time. Arch, round back, right knee to the chest, left leg out, single leg stretch, pulse twice, switch, pulse, pulse, switch, pulse, pulse, switch. Pulling that leg in a little closer to the chest as you curl the shoulders all the way up off the mat, getting that deep core activation. And the opposite leg extends out, reaching long to get that nice fascia release in those hip flexors and psoas. Switch, 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 just for 4, 3, 2, one more time. Hug the knees in, extend the arms and legs out. Circle around, pull up to the chest. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull. Scooping into the belly, staying lifted in the head, neck, and shoulders. Eyes to the thighs. Keeping that neck in proper alignment. Reach, pull. Inner thighs active. Core tight and engaged. And remember, when you reach the arms back, don't lift those shoulders. Keep them relaxed. Just for 3, 2, one more time, and into single straight leg stretch. One leg up, one leg down. Pulse it twice, switch. Pulse twice, switch. Pulse, pulse, switch. We're here for 8, 7, 6. The higher you hold up, the deeper that stretch will be behind the leg. Just for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Adding a twist with straight legs. Cross, cross, switch, alternate, breathe. Opposite elbow to the knee, squeezing into your obliques. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Hug the knees in, drop your head, take a moment. Deep inhales, deep exhales here. One more big inhale. Exhale, curl up, hands behind the head. Wide elbows, the legs go straight up. Both legs lower on your inhale. Exhale, both legs lift. Inhale, you lower. Exhale, the abs draw in and up to lift up those legs. High up off those shoulders. Squeezing the core each time that the legs lift. Keeping that low back flat and connected to the mat the whole time. Inhale down. Exhale, the abs draw in to lift the legs. 4 more. Last 3, 2, one more time. Hug the knees in, drop your head. Awesome work. Roll over onto your side. The left forearm is down to the mat. Legs are extended out at a diagonal from the hips. And we're gonna just bend that right knee, extend the leg up, flex, lower it down. Bend and drag it up, extend. Flex, bring it down. We're strengthening the hips, strengthening our stabilizing muscles right here. The leg goes up, extend, flex, bring it down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Just for 4. Last 3, 2, one more time. Bring it down and circle that top leg forward and around. Forward and around, staying active and lifted in those external obliques, keeping the waist long and dropping the hip down. Just for 3, 2, 1. Reverse the circles. Same continuous speed the whole time that you move. Never stopping the movement, just focusing on that breath. Focusing on the elongation of the femur bone out of the hip joint too. And done. Drop the right foot down to the mat. Little pulses with the left leg up and down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Getting into the inner thighs. Getting into those adductors here. Squeeze, lower, squeeze, lower. Just for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome work. Other side. So right forearm down, legs extended out, point at the toes, drag the foot up, extend, flex, bring it down. Drag it up, extend and flex, bring it down, hips stacked. Obliques engage sideways to the long, getting that hip down. Up and down. If you feel clicking at all in the hips, just make the range a little bit smaller. Modify as you need. Up, flex, down. 4 more. Just for 3. And for 2. 1 more time. Bring it down and we circle forward and around. Forward and around. Imagine that there's a wall behind your back. So you want to keep both sides of the pelvis against that imaginary wall. That way we're not rocking and we're stable. Just for 3, 2, 1. Reverse, taking it the other way. Circle and breathe. Stabilize. Inhale and exhale. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left foot down, lift the right leg up and down. Exhale, inhale, breathing. Getting those adductors to fire on. It's a little static hold at the top before you release it slow. Lift, hold, release, slow. Exhale, inhale, breathing just for 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Awesome work. Roll on over back to a plank position. We're going to do a push-up. Walk the hands back to the toes. Roll up, gather energy, reach the arms up with length. Hands come down, chin to the chest. Roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. Walk out. This time we're going to do 2 push-ups. Bend and press. Bend and press. Hands walk back to the toes. Micro bend the knees, roll it up. Lengthen through the spine. Hands down. Chin to the chest. Roll it down 1 vertebrae at a time. Feeling the weight of the head, neck, and shoulders decompress the spine. At the bottom, walk the hands out to a plank position. You got it. 3 push-ups. We bend press 3, 2, and 1. Hands back to the toes. Bend at the knees. Roll it up 1 vertebrae at a time. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hands down, chin to the chest. Roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. Walk it out to that plank. 4 push-ups. We bend, press 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk it back. Bend the knees. Roll it up, lengthen through the spine. Last set, we have 5. Take it down. Chin to the chest. Roll it down 1 vertebrae at a time. Walk it out. And you got it. 5 push-ups for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Hold it. And right knee pulls in and pulses 10. Squeeze into those obliques, little pulses forward. Hips down, eyes forward just for 3, 2, 1. Switch. Left knee pulses into the core. Squeeze into the lower abs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees drop, knees lift. Inhale, drop, exhale, lift. You got it. 8 up, 7 up, 6, barely tap and lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Hold the plank. Lift the right leg up, pulse it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down, left leg up and pulse. For 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Drop it to the knees. Round the spine. Roll it up slow. Inhale, reach the arms up. Hands behind the head, wide elbows. Lengthen, rotate left, pulse, center. Rotate right, pulse, center. We take it left, we take it right. 1 more time each way, left and right. And back to center, hands down. Step it forward, step it wide, turn the feet out. Big inhale, reach the arms up, rise up onto the toes. Exhale, squat down low, hands to prayer. Inhale, reach it up with length in the spine. Exhale, hands down, take that low squat. We have 3 more. You're doing great. Last 2. 1 more time. Squat down low, drop the heels, lift the heels. 5, drop, lift. 4. We're here for 3 up, 2 up, One more time and rest. Finishing with a mermaid stretch today. Left shin is parallel with the front edge of the mat. It's only fitting that we do mermaid on Mermaid Beach. Reach the arms out, lengthen through the spine. Push the right hand into the mat. Reach the left arm up, stretch the side body. I feel so blessed that I get to do Pilates on this beach every morning with you all. So let's just take a moment of gratitude, listen to the waves, melt into the stretch. Lift back up and reverse that stretch. Lengthen through the spine, sit up tall. Press the right hand into the mat, reach the left arm way up, stretch the side waist. Lift back up and reverse. One more time. Push into the hand, reach the arm way up, stretch that side waist. Lift back up and reverse that stretch. Other side. So now right shin parallel with the front edge of the mat, left foot up against that right knee. Reach the arms out, lengthen. Press the left hand into the mat, reach the right arm way up, stretch the side body. Exhale, lift. Reverse that stretch. Lengthen, sit up tall. Push into the hand. Reach your right arm up, stretch it out. Hold it here and breathe. Lift back up. Reverse that stretch. One more time, lengthen and sit up tall. Relax the shoulders. Push into the left hand. Reach the right arm way up to stretch out the side body and hold it. And then lift back up with length and reverse that stretch. Awesome work today. Thank you so much for joining me for this intense, advanced mat Pilates flow. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Have a beautiful